Hi everyone, Miss Schlarman here, and today we're going to talk about seascapes and specifically warm and cool colors. So warm colors are the yellow, the oranges, and the reds on the color wheel. The cool colors are the greens, the blues, and the purples. And think about those. When I think of warm colors like reds, orange, and yellows, I think of fire. I think of the sunset. I think of the bright um, stop signs, really gets your attention, more of a warmer. Then the cool colors, I think of like ice cubes or water, or I think of things that are more blue. The cool colors. Also, cool colors are more calming, and warm colors are like fire up, right? So we're going to talk about a seascape. So a seascape, this one is absolutely gorgeous. It has that horizon line that separates the sky from the ground. This beautiful landscape, The Ninth Wave by Ivan, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, Avazorski, is showing you predominantly the warm colors in the sky, so the sunset, and then the cool colors in the turbulent ocean below. And I really like the waves on this, and it really is an emotional feel. This one is much brighter, it's bold, and it's talking about here's you still see your horizon line, and you have your warm colors up here in the sky and your cool colors down below. In this one, you can see it's a watercolor with Sharpie. You can see your horizon line separating the sky from the water, and landscape is like this would be ground, but it's called a seascape because it's water. So up here we even have the sun in there, and you're seeing half of the sun because it's a sunset. So here we have the yellows and the oranges and the reds, and they can blend together too. And down here we have the blues and the purples, and we have some fish and sharks. I absolutely love it. Okay, over here, this one's using more of an impressionistic style. We're using more of that like brush mark, quick kind of marks that are into it. But once again, they all have a horizon line separating the sky from the sea, the water, and I like how they actually used paint on this, and then they cut out the boats and the shadows of the people on top of it. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this big, woo, look at that wave, okay, of the ocean. So once again, the horizon line separates the sky from the water, and this one actually, the horizon line does this woohoo craziness with it, but I absolutely love the strong contrast you have between warm colors and cool colors. Very bold next to each other. It makes them stick out more. It just doesn't blend in. It's got that variety. Oh, and also don't forget the island with the little palm tree on there. Okay. This one, you have a clear horizon line going straight across, separating the sky from the water. I like how they put in some rock and they put the little pathway going through there. Beautiful. Look at the highlight that's created from the sun. I'm kind of in the way there, aren't I? The highlight from the sun coming in there. Okay, let's move to the next. Oh, take me away. Here we have the horizon line. You're looking off into the distance. You have the sun that radiates out from the yellows, the orange to the reds. Then you have the highlight on the water as well. And you'll notice this one shows it really clear where it starts out more of the blue, the greenish blue, then the purple as it recedes to show that perspective and that distance. Look at the dock. That is in perspective. Notice how this is much bigger than this. So it's going off into that horizon line where everything goes in and gets smaller, right? Goes big, medium, small. We've talked about that many times. So beautiful seascape. Okay, this one I like is so cool. They used oil pastels as a resist and it created these waves, and then they painted over it with watercolors, and then they used like random magazine cuts, or this might be like old wallpaper samples, and they collaged on top of it. So that's an option that you can do. So basically, what I want you to do is I want you to create a seascape using warm and cool colors. So we want to look at whatever material you want to use, but what I want to see is a horizon line right? And I want to see warm colors for the sky and cool colors in the ocean. And don't be afraid to like get creative. Add in some collage. Use pencil, use color pencil, use markers, use crayons, use food coloring. Whatever you have available to you, that's what I want you to use to be creative. But I want you to fill the page. Okay? I don't want just little scribbles. I want the page filled. I want to see a horizon line, and I want to see whatever you want to put in there. You can put dolphins jumping through. You can add boats. You can have pirate ships. You can do as creative as you like. All right, I can't wait to see all of your work. Go get creative. Bye.